What's good, YouTube, man? I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. A nigga sad, bro. I'm mad too a little bit, but I'm more sad than mad, bro. This shit crazy, bro. Look at my record, man. Let's take a look at the record. 280 wins and 257 losses, bro. Y'all already know I'm the captain of Team Flash, bro. I'm trying to have a squad that, and I'm not throwing no shade. I'm not taking no shots at nobody, bro. But when it comes to playing team basketball, you could be the sorriest player in the world. All you gotta do is press X at the right time. We ain't talking about your individual skill of shooting the ball, dribbling, dunking, none of that shit. But okay, let me be honest. We talking about the defensive side of the ball, bro. You gotta hold D. That goes for anybody, bro. Now, if you holding D, and this has happened to me before, if you holding D and it's literally like it's not your fault, like 2K let somebody go through your body, or y'all know that shit that happened when somebody phased through your body, like they got the power of Casper or a ghost or some shit and they just phase through your body, bro. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But other than that, bro, like look at this shit. Hall of Fame catches. We gonna get into this shit, bro. But I just got the badges that I feel necessary, that I succeed with. I don't really need a grand badge right now. I mean, I'm really close to getting this shit. Like, look, to get your grand badge slash tutorial in this shit. To get your grand badge for your sharpshooter, bro. And I got this shit so many times. I know the exact number. You see, 3-point field goals made. I'm gonna go back to my main point, but I just want to cut off and say this right here. If you make exactly 500 threes, your grand badge gonna pop up. As long as you're 86 overall, you ain't gotta have no Hall of Fame badges. You ain't gotta have no badges. As long as you are 86 overall and you make exactly 500 threes in my career, your grand badge gonna pop up. And I've done it before on Xbox One, and then I'm just happen to be on PS4 now. But anyway, I've had like 7 sharpshooters in my 2K17 my career lifestyle. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Bruh, look at this shit. Look at my career stats, bro. I started playing with a playmaker first, so that's why my points per game high. Y'all been seeing my recent sharpshooter gameplay. I average like 12 to 15 points with that nigga, bro. But as far as my 3-point percentage, like I said, I was playing with a playmaker, which was my primary player. But the sharpshooter is not my primary player. But my point that I'm getting back to is, bruh, Team Flash, bruh. Let me tell you what we about, man. This is for the people that ain't a part of the group, or the people that is a part of the group that I may not have informed. Team Flash, bro. The name is just a name, but as far as gaming or playing 2K, bro, as your captain letting you know, the team message and motto is to play extremely, extremely competitive. I ain't the type to be like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? We getting our ass whooped. I may say some shit like, man, that's game. And it may seem like I gave up, but nah, it ain't no shit like that. I just be talking. But I still come back and hit a three and tie the game up. You feel what I'm saying? That's just talking. But some people be playing 2K and they get their ass whooped. They just stop moving, bro. Or they quit. One of you guys, those two type of people, they either stop moving, start selling, or they quit. But I ain't neither one of those. I am the type to say, damn, that's game. If they shoot a three and you know what I'm saying, they got game point, or they shoot a two and they got game point, and I'll be like, why it's in the air, I say that's game. But anyway, the message of Team Flash, bro, I got a Michael Jordan mentality, bro. I was born and raised with that shit, bro. I played sports all my life. I mean, I ain't making this shit necessarily about me, but I'm talking about the aspect of playing team ball. When somebody is wide open, pass the ball. If you don't pass the ball, you gotta have 2 reasons. One, you a ball. Straight up. Simple. But one, if you don't pass to somebody that's wide open, or you don't pass at all, you're a ball hog. That's one of the reasons. Two, It's cause either you could predict what's about to happen next. Like sometimes, like if your IQ level high enough, bro, and I'm one that I think my IQ is high as fuck. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Like sometimes I won't pass to a wide open team, man, because I know that somebody else or the people that we playing against got a high IQ and they trying to bait me to get a turnover. Like they act like they're not on my dude. So when I try to pass to them, they'll step up like right on time, dive in front of shit, and get a little animation where they catch the ball. See, but see, it's not it's rare you see niggas like that can predict turnovers before they happen. See, I'm the type of nigga I'm always thinking on the court, bro. And I ain't saying I'm the best nigga in this game. I ain't saying that shit. But I do think I got the highest IQ, and that's facts. I ain't gonna sell unless if I sell, bro. I'm gonna tell you this. I ain't gonna say I ain't gonna sell because I have sold out before, like on purpose. But that was on Xbox, you feel me? And that's cause my record was some shit. Like my shit was way more horrible than this, bro. My record was some ass, bro. Like I was a superstar too over there. I had just became a superstar too, and then I just gave my Xbox up because I used to play with niggas that I went to school with, but they had like I don't know, bro. It was an ego thing, bro. We couldn't play together, bro. Like we had one nigga, but that nigga thought he was just the GOAT god. If you do glitches and shit where you gotta get the glitchiest animations that's not supposed to be your archetype, bro, you ain't cold, bro. If you got slasher animation, bro, this go for any nigga watching this shit. If you got any animation of your character that's not supposed to be on there, your ass. Straight up. Because you got to cheat the game to win, bro. Cheaters never win. And plus, if you back out from playing competition, your ass, bro. Now back to this defense shit. Like I said, I've been one of those people where I was playing damn near perfect defense. And the nigga just happened to go through my body. Bro, if I'm holding L2, this nigga run directly through my damn chest cavity, like in my heart area, bro. You know your heart in the middle of your chest. Bitch, this nigga ran straight through my heart and dunked or did a layup or did got some kind of weird ass bucket. That's not your fault. Or that's not my fault either. That's nobody's fault. That's just some bullshit. And the whole team know it. Okay, we all agree on it. That's some bullshit. Or if they boosted, and that's what the case was earlier. I would have had some gameplay for y'all, but that shit was just too stupid, bro. That shit was so damn, bro. That shit was trash. Like, bro. Like I'm still. That's why I really can't really say a lot of shit because I'm just. That shit made me mad, bro. On top of bad team defense, bro. You can't have bad team defense, bro. You have to stay disciplined. Me, I ain't gonna say I got the best defense, but I do got disciplined defense. Like I'm not gonna jump at every little thing. I'm not gonna leave my man. Only way I leave my man is if y'all know 2K do that bullshit where you try to hold defense on your man, or it'll make you like do a magnetic animation where you go to the other player's man and grab him, or do that little hold your arm, left arm in the air while your other arm on his body and shit, like you trying to stop him from doing a post move. Goofy shit, bro. Like if you know, like, bro, it's a lot of shit, man. But overall, man, I'm gonna go over and take a little sip right here while I'm talking to y'all, bro. Nigga thirsty. But anyway, that's the end of the video, man. I just want some closure. You feel me? Muscle memory. I'm dead. But that's just it. That's like I said, that's the end, Just a little story time for y'all, bro. A nigga sad, dog.